One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from SoFi. On the return is McConkey. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. K.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive
So I'm guessing
plays
he's
in the
playing
run game,
people
you're
that
definitely
was
gonna
soft.
take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra
I ain't gonna
point.
lie to you. I think it's the PC players for sure.
His kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I played a PC player the other day. He tied the game, made the overtime, won the overtime 3 times.
After the touchdown,
Finally beat him 22-28.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed.
You top 100, ain't
This
you?
will work out quite well. He'll get it
top
all
100?
the way out to the 30-yard line.
He's yeah. Yeah, I'm a tier under. I just gotta get the XP for it. I forget. Oh yeah, I'm a tier under that. I don't know, cause when it takes a lot to get to the top 100.
In motion, Reed.
Almost made it last week before they switch it, before they started everything over.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up
Yeah.
with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
But it didn't take me that long to get back up here.
Come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Oh yeah, I do the same shit.
Is Willis.
That's what my pick, man. He
At
just
least a couple of
shouldered that
times,
ball.
and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed
Yeah.
opportunity. Like anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball fell.
Yeah, that's why I do like 2 or 3
incomplete,
games
but, man, you
and
gotta
then get
your
off.
hands on that ball and take advantage.
Yep.
Willis now to throw. Oh,
Yeah. I had that middle shit covered too.
That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between the defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Get a hold of Xavier.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
I seen that. I thought dude covered him.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth
Yeah,
down.
good shit though. Well, who called and said that?
The man in motion is Watson.
That's all she cared about. He not allowed to, or she just not
Throwing
playing?
is Willis.
Thank you.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
Go, Logie.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's
Want me
the
to pause it
fast
for you?
start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out,
Need me
you
to
take
pause
the
it?
immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes
said yeah?
out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking
I want
momentum
smoke. Let me
early in this
hold
ball
on,
game.
brother.
This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to
Oh.
a start like this, it is a lot
That shit
harder
is-
for your opponent to battle back.
Pop up like
I
the
got high
boogie man.
standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
The speed on display. He's in.
Thank you.
Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers.
Yep, same.
2 touchdowns for him now on the
Yeah, I
afternoon.
don't expect it. I don't never expect
Give
21
him a
21
second
nothing.
touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing
Yeah, I don't expect.
touchdowns
I don't
in
be.
the
I don't be
first.
expecting doing that to nobody.
We
For
kind
real.
of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever.
Oh, yeah.
He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
I didn't know you on here with too.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one
I'm
away.
about to say, because normally, whoever they don't like, you don't.
This returnable
Oh, they do?
with Reed.
At first he didn't.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a
She ain't got
solid
no
run
mouse.
back there. He'll get this out past the
So she
30-yard
can't have a
line.
problem with it now.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
I'm on the smoke like a vape.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Fucking love George Jacobs,
That's the
man.
way you
He's so
want to run it on
underrated.
first down. A gain of 7. So after one, the Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal.
No, it would be 21.
After this.
And it's only the second quarter now.
2nd down and 3.
For nothing. He can fuck around and
They'll run the
he
toss
fuck around
to
and come
Jacobs.
back. Like, every time.
He's going to have a Packers
Yeah,
first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Simple play to call, but
Oh,
complex
I you
to
want to call
execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can
I was
see
telling
why
her
they're
the
a fan of
same
toss.
shit.
Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Willis to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, let's get
Wait, who was that?
to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Dang, nah, but-
Throwing, Willis.
Oh, I was not paying
Finds
attention.
Caden Reed for the
Damn,
grab.
this shit.
And they're going to work this down
I was not paying
inside
attention.
the 45.
I really like that. I like that.
That is Musgrave.
Oh, they got
man in
Musgrave
motion.
now.
Now, faking the give.
Thank you. That's on me.
Good throw there.
That's on me.
His body. It's intercepted. Picked
Good
off by the linebackers. Denzel Perryman.
Damn, man. I didn't really move either. That's the crazy part.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be
What quarterback
taken
is that? I never heard of
as
him.
we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
What quarterback is that?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And in motion is
Hold on,
Watson.
brother, tripping. Probably like the boogeyman. Oh, there you go.
Throwing Willis. He'll take off again. And he's going to be taken down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Not doing that. Ooh, that should have been a play. They playing.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the one. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
Get him.
To the end zone.
Get him.
But it is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Ooh, good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
It is caught.
I'll put the hat nigga on the other side coming in. I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Dude was coming. He was coming.
Passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody, and it's simply an easy pitch and catch, and results in a touchdown.
Extra point by McManus. Up
Good shit. Good shit.
And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is McConkey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Herbert.
Yeah.
Complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Chargers will use
I'm about to say, I thought because he would have had me for sure.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, that's crazy impressive.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I get you.
Pistol here for Herbert. That's to the right side. And
Oh, yo.
Seemed to me
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm at least trying to get
field to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
I thought that was a pick, bro. Yeah, because he glitched a little bit. Oh, I'm in range.
Lone back in the backfield.
Get out my way.
He'll get the carry here. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit.
I'm not. I never do.
Dicker's kick is good.
Thank you.
And the Chargers will tack on 3 more.
That's all I was trying to do for real.
Extending the lead here late in the first half.
I know.
2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports.
I probably had a score too if I didn't fuck around and do that pass interference, man. Ugh. Yep, you too.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Now Willis.
You see that? I thought he was wide open by a single play.
He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is
I thought he was open by a single.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. To throw, here's Willis. That complete to Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle.
That really should have been my sack. They just played
Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
All right.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Evan Williams is there for the stop. Second down.
How about to say? I feel like I've been getting tested every time I play.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely.
I slid, yo. They just played me.
Packers have it.
I slid.
You have to appreciate the effort of the ball.
Oh, you talking about animation?
Seemed like he broke on that run. But so often we see it, Mike, time and time again. The more these guys fight for extra yards, they're fighting and clawing for every inch. That ball just gets a little lower and a little looser. And the way these guys are taught now on defense, if you don't have great ball security, they are going to.
I was worried about the sack.
They're able to pop it loose and come up with a big takeaway.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Willis. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. In motion, Reed. Willis now to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll look to throw again. That's complete. It's Lloyd. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Here's Willis. He'll go right and find his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. To throw is Willis.
Damn, it should have been picked.
He's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, it is. I've seen it.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
Now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job. But
I was just like,
get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense.
It's fourth on the dive, but I would block it.
They've still got some work to do.
That's what I was trying to do. Like, I don't always go for pick. But it should have been picked, though. Yeah.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Yeah.
As the kick's away. On the return is McConkey. And he is stopped.
I take that.
The drive will begin there. Herbert now on first down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. They set up the screen for
Yeah.
And
Then he
he's
bumped
gonna be
him.
out of bounds here on what will wind up being
I did the same. I did the same exact play.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Herbert now on first down.
Ooh,
They
good
got
shit,
the
good shit.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know
You
one
said what?
play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Willis now to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here comes 2nd down. Willis to throw.
Thank you.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. by Dayon Henley. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I left somebody open purposely.
It's a 3 tight end look
Like,
as they have it
just
first and
just-
10.
Yeah, but I just want to know if you've seen it.
Now it's Dobbins. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to lead the clock, shorten the game.
She finna start that
completely
off
sold out to
session.
stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
Look at that. I'm surprised you guys X Factor right now.
Inside the 45. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll give it to Dobbins. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Dang, you used the last time out.
They'll drop to throw. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that.
I know they be. I know they be. They be trying to fuck me over when I'm running with him.
Here's Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Right.
Here's 2nd and 6. A run with Dobbins.
Nice dive. Nice dive.
But it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. This throw.
Yeah, you ain't see that.
By Hurst. First time they've looked his way.
No, I seen him. Hey, I seen him last minute.
With the grab and a first down.
I seen him last
Chargers will
minute.
use the first of their timeouts.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd
All right,
down.
cool.
Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that
I'm gonna get this
time,
field goal.
chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. So here is Cameron Dicker.
Yeah,
Dicker, the kicker.
for
in a
sure
big
that you had it
spot.
after that.
This to stretch the lead to more
Yeah,
than
good
a
game.
field goal.
It's always
Yep, I'll be waiting on it.
You
Yep.
find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This returnable with Reed. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.